Hi everyone, this is Chaz, and this is the next edition of Seminary Journeys, The Road to CTS. I don't really remember which volume it is, but I'm sure it'll say up in the top there. And this is the pre-interview post. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, I will be traveling to Chicago. Well, technically I'm already in Chicago. That's why the background looks different than it ordinarily would. Tomorrow I will go to CTS and I will interview with Professor Gertis, who is the professor of bibliography at Chicago Theological Seminary, for my admissions interview. And then the admissions committee will meet later in the week and will vote on whether or not I am to be accepted at CTS. So keeping our fingers crossed and our prayers said that things work out to my benefit. But that's not really why I'm making this video. I want to tell you that the preparations for this interview were kind of amusing. Not amusing, actually, they were rather tragic. I traveled to Chicago from St. Louis yesterday on Megabus. If you've never ridden Megabus and you have Megabus in your area, I recommend it. It's not a bad way to get around. It's relatively inexpensive. My trip to and from Chicago was $34 round trip, and it's about the same amount of time that Amtrak takes, and it's much better than Greyhound. So if you have Megabus, look into taking it. It's a much easier way to travel. But that being said, the bus was about 15 minutes late leaving St. Louis, which made it about 30 to 45 minutes late getting into Chicago, which wasn't that bad. I got in about 6 o'clock. Now, I am staying at the Allerton Hotel in Chicago on Michigan Avenue. I'm right in the heart of major shopping and entertainment. Now, I booked my room on Hotwire. Again, not a bad way to get reduced rate hotel rooms. Only problem with Hotwire is, if you've never used it before, they won't tell you the name of the hotel. You have to agree to book the room. They'll tell you that it's a 3-star or a 4-star or a 3.5-star hotel, but they won't tell you the name of the hotel. So anyway, I get to the Allerton Hotel last night about 6:45 is when I finally arrive at the hotel. I get up to the check-in desk and I end up waiting 45 minutes in line to check in. By the time I finally get up to the front and it's my turn to check in, it's now 7:15 p.m. They take my name, they look up my reservation, and they tell me that they're very sorry, but my room is not yet ready. Bear in mind, this is 7:15 p.m. Normal check-in time for hotels is 3 p.m. And they tell me that it will be at a minimum of an hour before my room is ready. And it could very well be 3 or 4 hours, because there were people who were waiting 3 or 4 hours for their rooms to become ready. So I'm tired. I'm hungry. I've got luggage with me. I just want to go to my room, put my bags away, go get some food, meet up with my friends. None of that was happening. So I eventually go check my bags, get some dinner, come back, and my room is now ready. And they gave me my room key, and I go in, and I open the door to the room, and I swear to God, it was the smallest hotel room I have ever seen. I've seen closets bigger than this hotel room, and it's because I booked on Hotwire, and I'm only paying $75 a night for the hotel. So in addition to waiting 45 minutes in line to check in and being told that my room was not yet ready, and it's a small room, it wouldn't take long to get ready, and waiting about 2 hours for my room to get ready, because I milled around the lobby for about an hour before I finally decided to go get some food. And the room was just tiny, really small room. I mean, I really small. I'm not in that room anymore, and I'll get to that in a minute. So I because of the delays, I got a couple of comps. I got a free breakfast this morning, which was really good. I've got free internet access for the duration of my stay, And this morning, they couldn't do anything last night because the hotel was completely sold out for a couple of reasons. There was a wedding going on, and apparently the Allerton Hotel is the contracted hotel provider for British Airways for their flight crews. So they had a bunch of flight crews coming in and going out. So there were no other rooms available. Which all of that I could deal with. I could deal with the small room. They comped me the internet. They comped me the breakfast. But the real kicker was when I went to use the bathroom in my smaller room, and the toilet would not flush. Would not flush. I am sorry. I am not spending 3 days in a hotel room with a toilet that does not flush. They sent an engineer up. The engineer got it fixed, but it's still kind of wonky toilet. So I went down this morning and they upgraded me. I went down to the front desk. They upgraded me. I am now in a king room, which has a nice big king size bed, lots of extra space, a nice bathroom with a working toilet. So tonight I will be able to get a good night's sleep, relax and unwind, and be fresh and ready for my interview tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. It's only just now a little bit after noon. It's a gorgeous day. It's 34 degrees, a little on the cool side, but it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and I'm in one of the most vibrant cities in America, in the world. So I'm definitely not going to spend all day in my hotel room. But I wanted to let you guys know what's going on, that tomorrow I will have my interview at CTS. I will post how I think it went. Hopefully it'll go well. I've got no idea what the questions are going to be. I've got no idea what Dr. or Professor Gertis is going to be looking for. So we'll see what happens, and then when the letter comes, when I get the piece of mail that says I'm in or I'm out, like I did with Eden, I will let you know. So that's it from the Windy City. I will make a post tomorrow with the results of my interview. And thank God I'm in a better hotel room. And we'll be able to get a good night's sleep tonight. So that's all. Sorry if I seem to be rambling, but I'm a little on the sleepy side, a little bit tired, so I may take a nap. Anyway, so thank you, everyone. For those of you who are following my seminary journeys, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye, and God bless.